Give me a heads up. 10th ranked 7-1 Notre Dame at home tonight against 1-8 Florida State. These are two teams going obviously in different directions. The Irish are start tonight after a bye week. They start a 3-week drive to hopefully it's going to end in the college football playoff. And Florida State is a team in disarray. For Fighting Irish Preview and fightingirishpreview.com, I'm Phil Houck, and these are my last thoughts before kickoff, brought to you by Notre Dame Federal Credit Union. Remember, where you bank does matter. Thought number one. What a difference a few months makes. Back in August, Florida State was a preseason top 10 team. They were 13-1 a year ago. Everybody pointed towards this evening tonight, this game, that this was going to be possibly the biggest test of the year for Notre Dame. They had gone out, they lost a lot of talent off last year's team, there's no doubt, Florida State did, but they brought in one of the top portal classes in the country. Like I said, they were 13-1 last year, and here they are, Florida State 1-8. They are having a dreadful season. I guess you live by the transfer portal and you die by the transfer portal. And week by week, Florida State, that's a program that's been dying. Nothing's worked out. Their offensive line can't block. They've had injuries. Their quarterback play, and they've had 3 different quarterbacks they've tried. It's been abysmal. They rank in the bottom 5 nationally in almost every significant offensive category. I mean, we're talking about points scored. They have not had a game yet where they've exceeded 2 touchdowns in a game. Points scored, yards gained, turnover, sacks given up. They're all in the bottom 5 in the nation. And defensively, they're a little bit better, but they're not much better. They give up. They do get a lot of sacks. That's one of the best things about Florida State. But they give up. They also give up a lot of points. The defense has not been all that great either. But they do have talented players. We know that. So thought number 2, are they capable of coming into this stadium tonight against the Fighting Irish, kind of a wounded animal with nothing to lose? Can they make this game interesting? Are they dangerous? Well, of course they are dangerous. But Notre Dame is a team on a roll right now. They've gotten better every game since that game we don't really want to talk about. You know, week 2, that team from somewhere in the state of Illinois. Notre Dame, I think because of that game, they've remained very focused and motivated throughout the week. Notre Dame's had a week off. They're healthy. They're super motivated. They've got a lot to play for tonight. So long as Notre Dame does not create, or I should say give up a bunch of turnovers tonight, they are a vastly better and vastly more motivated football team than Florida State. They should be 5. Look for Jeremiah Love to do well. Riley Leonard to continue doing Riley Leonard things. Jordan Faison, I think he's going to catch a touchdown pass or 2 tonight. Just have that feeling that he's ready to explode. And then, of course, the Notre Dame defense, they can play against anybody. Certainly against FSU today. Notre Dame is a 26-point favorite in this game. The Fighting Irish Preview and fightingirishpreview.com prediction brought to you by Notre Dame Federal Credit Union. Notre Dame 35, Florida State 10. I'm Phil Houck. Follow me on X. I tweet throughout the game. We will have photography for you. We're all over social media. Fighting Irish Preview. Look at us. We got a team covering this game for you tonight. We're going to bring it all to you. Shout out to that team, AJ, Chad, Luke, and Caleb. You guys are great. Let's go. Let's bring this game to the people. And these have been Fighting Irish Preview and fightingirishpreview.com's last thoughts before kickoff. I will talk to you after the game.